I'm having such a fucking shitty day. Not only is my phone acting retarded, but I didn't get paid from either of my jobs today. I missed the bus. So not only did it take me an hour to get here, it's gonna take me another hour and a half to get fucking home. I donated and I only got $30, which is like, it was $30 less than, more than you already had actually, but it's like, yeah, that's helpful when you're negative $200 in your bank account. Those overdraft fees are fucking retarded. I'm in such a shitty mood right now. All I want to do is lay down and eat. That's it. 20 hours later and I'm finally on my way home. If you could smell me right now, I smell fucking disgusting. What I wanted to discuss today was I started watching The Bear, and I could see why people are into it. I can see why they're into it. And I don't want to use the word PTSD because I think that's disrespectful. If there's someone behind me, let me know, okay? It just makes me uncomfortable watching The Bear because I've experienced that, you know, being yelled at, being cursed at, being talked down to, especially with my last job where my manager growled at me, and I don't know. I mean, it is a great show. If I don't see how it ends, it won't be the end of the world because that's my life. But what I really want to talk about is this. And I'm going to make a long form video discussing this, but let me just think out loud for a hot second. So, today, this guy was like, oh, do you have a boyfriend? I was like, yeah, I do. And he's like, oh, well, I'm going to hook you up with one of my homeboys. And I'm like, I just said I have a boyfriend, but whatever. So he kept showing me these clips of these IG rappers, and I kept saying no, too young, you know, I don't like guys with hair. I really don't like guys with long hair, because you're not a girl, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting fucking bit by everything right now. But then eventually I was like, look, your friends firstly are way too young for me. Secondly, I don't date little thugs. I don't, you know, sorry, not sorry. And also, like I said, I have a boyfriend, so no. And then he was like, oh, I get it, you don't like black boys. And I was like, what does that have to do with anything about their race? Look at them. They're posing in front of a car that's probably not theirs, throwing up gang signs, you know, smoking weed on camera. And he's like, but they have like thousands of millions of followers, and they have money, and they have hoes. And I'm like, is that what you think black people are? And before you say it, this was a black kid who said this, and he's like, it's okay if you only like white boys. And I was like, I had this kind of aha moment where, what is it called? It's the one drop rule, where if you have one drop of something, that means you're not pure, right? And that was the whole basis of white supremacy, right? You have to keep the bloodline pure, right? And I've been seeing a lot of people post shit saying stuff like, we have to keep the black bloodline pure. And it's like, weren't we trying to avoid that in the first place? So isn't that a form of black supremacy when you say shit like that? We have to keep the black bloodline pure. Don't you think that's a little bit going backwards? And also, don't you think that that's so interesting that even your own culture thinks that you're stupid? Even your own culture, if you're not a ghetto rapper, a girl, you know, showing her tits, you know, shaking her ass and twerking, that means that you're not black. That shows you that everyone, every culture, and the whole entire planet thinks that you lack intelligence. They think that that's what represents you. And doesn't that bother you? And also, doesn't that upset you that they think, when they think of class and, you know, intelligence and elegance and manliness, the first thought that they think is a white man? Doesn't that bother you when they think of class and elegance? The first image in their mind is a white woman. Doesn't that upset you? That the stereotype still in 2024, what year is it? Is it 2023 or 24? I don't fucking know. But like, doesn't that bother you that that's still a stereotype that we are encouraging? We are the ones encouraging this stereotype. And we're like, for some reason, we wave it so fucking proudly. Let me get inside the fucking house, because this is way too dangerous walking around here at night. And I was listening to this Cardi B song while I was waiting for the bus, and it was just so disgusting. Like, you know, like the stereotypical like clutching my pearls kind of thing. But this is who the kids look up to, right? This is who the kids want to be like. That's the ideal black negress, you know? Sure. Fuck Serena Williams. Fuck Candace Owens. Cardi B, Lizzo are the ideal, right? That's how the whole entire world sees us. Okay, now I'm gonna start running.